So the gang called me. They're like, hey, where you been? Haven't seen you for a while. And I was like, well, I'm Muslim, and they were like, okay. And, and I was like, no, like, I'm really Muslim now. I can't do this stuff anymore. And I remember they were like, look, we're Catholics and Christians and you're Muslim and that's all good. I mean, you do you, right? That's all good. But gang is gang. Like, that comes first, right? And I was like, nah, like, I can't just be like, Jesus died for my sins. Like, if I'm Muslim, I'm Muslim. Like, I got to live it. And they were like, well, I mean, you know the rules.
Blood in, blood out.
Blood in, blood out. So I was like, all right, well, I mean, you know me. And if you come, it's not going to be easy. And that was probably the most stressful time in my life. But what I was worried about is they're going to shoot the house and they're going to kill my mom. That's what I cared about, and I couldn't live with that, that my mom gets hurt because of me. So at that time, I used to have an attic, and the attic had a vent to the street. So I would spend the night there with a gun, just waiting. And I knew how it was going to be done because I was part of the enforcement before. They would wait till 4 a.m., 5 a.m., Fajr time, because gang members would stay up late. But by that time, you get drowsy and you just pass out. And then they just shoot up the whole house. After a while, I started thinking, I used to roll with these guys and we went through crazy experiences together. We were shot at, we were stabbed, we shot at others, we were arrested and we didn't rat on each other. We were pulled by police and, all of that we lived through, I owe it to them to at least tell them about Islam. Because if it changed me, maybe it would change them. I felt guilty. Like, I felt like, okay, I got this amazing thing, Islam, that now I realize the purpose of life, and now I realize there's a greater purpose and why we exist and why we were created and Jannah and Jahannam, but these guys don't know this stuff. So I said, I'm going to go to the hood. They didn't recognize me at first. When I got close and they looked at my face and they recognized me, they were like, what are you doing here? Like, are you crazy? Like, and I remember one of my friends that I grew up with, he was still an active gang member. He told me, look, I don't know what you're doing here, but I swear to God, you're not going to walk out of here alive. We were sitting here thinking, how are we going to kill you? You just came here. So I told him, look, let me just talk to you. Give me 5 minutes. Let me just tell you something, what changed me, and then do whatever you got to do. So I started talking about Islam. And of course, they had the same thoughts. It resonated because whatever I was going through, they were going through. 2.5 hours later, one of them told me, look, we're going to give you a pass. Just get out of here. We don't want to ever see you. Don't ever get in the hood. Don't ever let us see you. Just go. And in religion, we respect it. Leave. So I told him no. Tell him, look, I'll leave on one condition. You guys come to the masjid. They were like, this guy is crazy. Like, we're letting him live. And now he's putting more conditions on us. And then after a while, they were like, all right. So alhamdulillah, some of them did become Muslim.